Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. This... Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Is that Infurious wearing a huge outfit? That must be Bardold. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Confringo! Accio! Revelio! This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next. Revelio. Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Revelio.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Quit a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I could use some gold.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right. Madame Beaumont, I do have some news of your brother. Oh, please tell me he's safe. I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Infurious, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper.
No.
I'm truly sorry.
What more? Bardolph. Be alert. Ranrock's loyalists are unpredictable and violent.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption.
I shall never forgive myself.
Tips in the hat, if you please. You have my thanks.
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists won't hold back.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio.
I should have done more. I shall never forgive myself.
Revelio.
Mind yourself beyond our borders. Ranrock's loyalists are taken.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nog. They come after me, they'll rest in 10 graves. Come here, Crupmite!
Yes. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Potato! Revelio.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
They teach.
I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Horklumps. Better have a look around. See about the Horklumps and the box of letters. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Confringo! Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Easy, my large friend.
Revelio.
Confringo! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have. Revelio.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. When minds stand behind whimsy, the castles fall.
Someone take her! I think not.
Someone's going to regret.
Levioso.
You're a big dog with your shield on.
Come back here. You can't roll me away at quick.
Confringo.
You don't want to try that again.
Levioso.
Protego!
No.
And I haven't even had to chew yet.
Ricky, little kid. Avoiding our problem. That was...
That's just pitiful.
Confringo.
Never.
Protect them!
Never.
Glacier. Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. 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 Here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise. Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar, especially when it comes to young people. We believe, to borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubt.
I saw a letter from... One of the letters mentioned...
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team... I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year.
I spotted a letter from you.
We do. I shall be the first to admit that, and not everyone was as kind to me.
I'm glad I could be...
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. And for returning this
Take your time, look about. Plenty of wonderful books to stoke a curious mind like yours. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
How is standing behind a door?
Revelio.
How nice of you to stop by.
One of Ranrock's camps. Exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be.
Goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be. What there? I was only following orders. Leave your accusations. Wizards are running scared, as they should be. Who's there? I've never seen a sword like it. You will regret. Why is a grapple? How nice. There. Such arrogance. I'll bury you in the deepest hole. Can't handle a little altercation. One less human to worry about. Do you think this is funny? Fringo! Why can't I hit you? What? I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso!
It's only a matter of time.
Revelio! Glacius!
Someone there? Such arrogance. One less human to worry about. How nice of you to stop by. One of the best meals I've ever eaten. Who's there? Frank, over here. You will see.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. One camp down, one more to go. Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. That wasn't so difficult. Revelio.
It's been a pleasure.
Such arrogance. You ought to cut back on pudding. Took you for a troll the other day. less human to worry about.
Revelio.
Your helm, but thank you for making me the first one. Hello? Such arrogance. Where did that go? You're like you'd be better suited for gardening than for battle. This is where you will fail.
Incendio!
Vegetables in combat? Ridiculous.
Tego! Incendio!
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling? I will make you pay.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Incendio!
I won't rest until...
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Ha! Levioso.
Everything's all right now. Revelio.
I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madame Beaumont.
You cleared them out.
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
I should be going.
Thank you.
For you?
Sincerely.
Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very fast.
These rocks have seen better days. Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duraquil feather, it doesn't hurt.
Revelio.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Mine now. Alohomora. Revelio.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready.
I remember you.
Revelio.
Rather exotic snake contrasting. Very clever.
Alohomora. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
Hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know.
Revelio. yourself, I mean you no harm. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Flipendo. Glacier. Revelio. This looks intriguing. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Tribicus totalis. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Revelio. Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do you? Really, it is. Is that the best you can do?
Fringo. Glacius. Incendio. Flipendo.
That's better than
Fringo.
I don't think you know who you're dealing with. I will make that one fit.
When do you take to give up?
I won't rest.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Red Rock will need us something good.
Flipendo. Confringo. Leviosa.
Red Rock won't be strong.
Stupefy.
I will make it.
I shall avenge your death.
Leviosa.
Revelio. Revelio.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do.
Revelio.
Mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Quiet as a grapple, you are. Oh, I heard something. How nice of you to stop by. You're making this too easy. You call that? Too slow. I won't be.
Revelio.
Ooh, there's a hole in my pocket.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Revelio. Mysterious and a bit...
Who with a nice mushroom?
Confringo! Revelio.
I don't have time for this.
Confringo! These Merlin trolls.
Ooh, it shouldn't take long. I'm for a bacon and mushroom stew. No! I'm famished.
Revelio. 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 Confringo. Accio. Repulso. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. There's a victory that came none too soon. Accio. Repulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
The brother who works in Gringo couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a...
Revelio.
An intruder!
I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
What's going on out there? What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard.
What do you have as...
A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an...
Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Mine now. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying...
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my I'm the one trying to help.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done.
I refuse to believe that. I miss my sister. Come with me. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. The only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book. Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Threadneedle. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time. Who is it? Is that not your best fun? Are you quite finished?
Let's get it. And you
Do you think this is funny? Expelliarmus!
You're very and utterly This is sad. Really, it is. What an unfortunate disappointment.
You've made your last mistake. You will regret Rather unwise coming back this way. Such arrogance. One less human to worry about. Not quiet enough.
Incendio!
Not very good at this, huh? Just you wait till I'm on solid ground.
Incendio!
I won't rest. Moon calf. Enough of this.
Confringo!
Here is nowhere.
Wait a moment.
Is that the best you can do?
You suffer. Let's get it.
Pitiful. No. Get away with that.
How trifling. Get accustomed to that. made your last mistake. You look tiny. Out you will regret. Over here!
Not sure if I did.
There you are. Why don't you come on here and fight me? You, I won't rest. One less human to worry about. Rather unwise coming down this way.
That was meant for me.
Not quite. Easily diverted.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
Revelio.
I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here.
And at Rook. Shall we have a look around?
Revelio.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian! I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts...
The keepers? Like in Quidditch?
I realize it's a lot to take in. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and... You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Revelio. Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Lumos.
Confringo.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds...
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone.
I'm listening. But you said you didn't really...
That's true. And what I do know is that my ability allows me to travel.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from...
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.